Is the frequency in use? Is the frequency in use? This is KB2 UKA. Is the frequency in use? Is the frequency in use? This is KB2 UKA. CQ, CQ, CQ20, CQ, CQ, CQ20. This is Kilowatt Bravo 2 United Kilowatt Alpha calling. CQ, CQ, CQ20, KB2 UKA, Long Island, New York, QRZ.
November 2, Uniform Zulu Kilo.
November 2, Uniform Zulu Kilo. Glenn, how you doing, buddy? You're 5859 up here on Long Island, over?
Yeah, Doug, I'm just having some fun with this amplifier, trying to figure this thing out.
All right, Roger, how's it working, over?
Well, right now, let's see, I'm putting it, according to my radio, I'm putting 8 watts into it, and I'm putting 500 watts out, SWR 1.3, reflected power about 9. But when I go to higher frequencies on 20 meters, I'll have like a 1.6 SWR and 58 watts of reflected power.
All right, and with the same input power?
Yeah, everything the same. I was just, I don't know if there's a tuning problem with using the amplifier, but right now it's fine. Like I said, 500 watts out right now with 7 watts going in. Does that make any sense?
Let me see. Hold on. 1, 2, 9 watts in. I'm getting 300 out. But everything's relative to your antenna system. All right. Now I'm back to full power. Is your SWR higher without the amp on when you go up band, over?
Yes, it is. And I do that primarily to use on 40 meters. Now, it doesn't have any radios. It's only 22 foot high, and it's only about 4 feet, and it's up on a tripod, and I can't use that at all. I mean, put my radio turned down to 5 watts, it goes into reflective power shutdown.
All right. The only way to know for sure is to go into a dummy load. I have a feeling it's the antenna system. It's very, very sensitive and it's designed to be that way to protect the amplifier and the radio. So when I approach a 2-to-1 SWR, yeah, it shuts down as well. But you should definitely be able to on 20 meter. You should be able to drive it at least 30 watts. Over.
Yeah, well, right now I'm up to 10 now, and I have 600 watts out, and reflective power of about 9, SWR 1.2. Going up, I'm up to 15 in, 912 out, 22 reflected, 1.4 SWR. This is 25 out. It's 1105 watts out, 32 reflected, and 1.4 SWR.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. And you went to 5.9++ when you were at 25 watts in. Yeah, unfortunately, when you start running that power, you find the kinks in the antenna system. It's a headache that I run into all the time, and that's why I'm redoing the entire antenna system in April. Over.
Yeah, I understand that. Like right now, it's just with the 1111 right up there. It's just turning yellow. The green bar is just turning yellow with 25 to 35 reflected and 1.4 SWR. Yeah, I'm gonna have to get something better for 40 because I want to use 40, and I'm hoping the antenna says you can put 250 into it without melting it, but I can't use it at all with the amplifier.
Oh, yeah, Roger. Now that you have that, you're definitely going to want an antenna that can handle it, especially on 40. That's the fun. to have a kilowatt or more down there. So right now I have no SWR, but remember I have a remote tuner. But even with on 20 meters, I'm usually 0 or 1 watt reflected, and I'm peaking at 1200 right now. But if I go down to 40, even with the remote tuner, it doesn't get the SWR as low as I have it on 20. Over?
Yeah, I was getting a little frustrated watching your videos, and I was particularly watching your reflected power and your your reflected power, basically, I guess. And it was nothing compared to what I have.
Yeah, but again, on 40, if I drive it usually with 45 watts on 40 and 80. And with this antenna setup, I get anywhere from 30 to 50 watts reflected. Over?
Okay, that sounds like I can understand that. Hey, I made a fool out of myself with Kenny and Angel today.
No, man, they're good. They're good. It's got to all be in the antenna. I lost you before. What'd you say you're on right now? What antenna?
It's a Cushcraft MA6B. It's a 2-element multi-band.
Oh, yeah. I had the MA5B for a while. That's a good antenna. But I know it's kind of narrow. It is kind of narrow. It might not kill. You could do two things. You could take the antenna down and retune it and try to hone it in exactly where you want it. When I had the MA5B years ago, I ran an external tuner after the amp. Over?
Yeah, okay. That's what I was thinking about. That anything that would help. Like right now, I don't mind it. Right now, it's 1,000 watts out, and everything looks pretty good. But let me tell you real quick what I did. I couldn't get the amplifier to work this morning. I didn't try it yesterday. I got it all set up this morning, and I couldn't get it to key. Nothing was working, and I was going crazy. So I sent a couple emails off to Kenny. He answered me, and he's giving me the things to try out, and then he hooked me up with Angel. And what I had done, I was going red to red or white to white, not realizing that the camera changed on one end it was red and the other was white. So Angel's having me, pull it out and short circuit the thing, make it go on air to key it, and that's when I realized that, oh boy, old age, going senile. I had my wires crossed.
I did the same thing. My solder joints were off when I did it, so I wasn't getting enough RF to the board. But it's working. This is the loudest I've heard you. I'm on your QRZ page right now. The antenna looks great. I'm telling you, if you get a tuner, you'll have no problem. The 6B, does that do 40? No, right?
No, it doesn't do 40. They just added 6 to it. It has 6 meters. But no 40. That's what I bought that vertical for. I mean, it works if I just use the stock out of the radio with barefoot. It works. I've talked to Cuba, and I usually talk to people in Florida with it that I can't get to on 20, right? But I go to that. I can tell people to South Carolina that I can't get to, obviously, on 20. But I was hoping I could drive it with a little bit of power, but that's not happening right now. And maybe it's too late to fix that.
Well, I think you'll figure it out. You're going to probably need a different antenna system for 40 to take advantage of the power. But, Glenn, it's sounding great. I'm very happy for you. All right, my friend. I'm going to go for a few more here. I got to be done by 20 to 6. Kids have swimming tonight. So, yeah, if you have any questions, shoot me an email. But you're getting a kilowatt out. That's what it's supposed to do. So you're sounding great on 20. November 2, Uniform Zulu Kilo. This is KB2 UKA. Glenn, thank you. 73.
Okay, Doug, 73. I really appreciate it. I'm glad I caught your YouTube channel because this amplifier looks great. And if you could give me any ideas of what kind of external tuner that I should look at, because I've never had one, I'd appreciate that. But I don't want to take up any of your time now. 73s, and we'll catch you down the road.
Oh, yeah, Roger. I'll give you some recommendations on a good vertical for 40 also that can handle the power. All right, take care, Glenn. We'll talk soon. This is KB2 UKA Long Island QRZ.
CQ, CQ, CQ20, CQ, CQ, CQ20. This is Kilowatt Bravo 2 United Kilowatt America calling. CQ, CQ, CQ20, CQ, CQ, CQ20, KB2 UKA Long Island, New York, QRZ.
I believe Whiskey 4 India Echo Echo QSL. All right, Tom, good afternoon. Name here is Doug, Delta Oscar Uniform Golf, located Long Island, New York, about 50 miles east of New York City, 2 miles from the Long Island Sound. I believe this is our first contact. I'll give you a signal report on your next transmission. How do you copy me? Over. All right, Roger. Well, you're doing a fine job for 35 watts. I've got you 4x7 into Long Island. Also, Tom, I am live on YouTube. So I'm streaming live right now on my channel. We're about 12 minutes in. If you put my call, KB2 UKA, into the search box of YouTube, you'll be able to copy us back. Over. Tom, I think I lost you there, buddy. I'll give it one more shot. Whiskey 4 India Echo Echo, KB2 UKA. I'm sorry, Tom. I think 20 is starting to shut down. I'm going to stay here a few more minutes and then maybe go down to 40. Let's try another one. KB2 UKA QRZ. November, ending in Alpha. Go again. November 2, Victor Oscar Echo, QSL. All right, Roger Lambros. Yes, I see you're originally from Long Island City. I'm in Kings Park, so I'm a little bit east of Huntington on the North Shore. Over. I'm sorry, my friend. I'm not here in Florida too well tonight. I think 20 might be closing down a little bit. I got you down here in the logbook, though, Lambros. November 2, Victor Oscar Echo. This is KB2 UKA 73. $73. Let's try another one on 20 before I QSY. KB2 UKA QRZ.
WQ4A, Whiskey Quebec 4 Alpha.
Whiskey Quebec 4 Alpha. Paul, my friend. How you doing, buddy? Over.
Hey, Doug. Great signal down to Florida. You're 5'9 plus. Great signal. Just wanted to jump in and say hello.
Your audio sounds fantastic. You're 5'9", up here in New York. You're the loudest, best sounding Florida station I've heard tonight. Over.
Okay. Well, thank you very much, Doug. We'll give you 100% of the credit for the audio. I can't thank you enough.
All right. So you got all the kinks worked out. It's like riding a bike now, right?
Yeah, I'm enjoying it. Still a few things to learn to do better with the Power SDR, but I sure am enjoying it. I won't hold you. Great signal into Florida. Good to hear you again, my friend. You have a good evening. And 73 from WC4A. Thanks, guys.
All right, Paul, Roger. I'm going to QSY to 40 for 15, 20 minutes and see what's going on down there. This is KB2 UKA QSYing to 40 meters. Take care, everyone.
Sound like the regulator circuit was good.
Sounds like the transformer wasn't good.
Watt, something like that, I think. You all can give me a signal report when it comes around. I'm going to turn it up to
Is the frequency in use? Is the frequency in use? This is KB2 UKA. Is the frequency in use? CQ, CQ, CQ40, CQ, CQ, CQ40 meter. This is Kilo Bravo 2 United Kilowatt Alpha calling CQ, CQ, CQ40, KB2 UKA, Long Island, New York, QRZ.
Victor Echo 3, Fox Radio, November.
Victor Echo 3, Fox Radio, November. Good evening, Gerald. Good evening. This is Doug, Delta Oscar Uniform Golf, Long Island, New York. I'll give you a report on your next go-around. How copy? Over.
Good day, Doug. You're a solid, probably 15.
All right, Roger. Well, thank you for that. You're a solid 5'9". There's some fading going on 40. I'm sure she's just waiting to wake up once the sun sets here in the Northeast. Let's see. I'm running a Flex 5000 radio, about 1,200 watts with a Mercury III's automatic amplifier. And that's driving a 43-foot ground-mounted vertical with about 90, 65-foot ground radials. Over.
All right, you got a big setup there for sure. Yeah, I'm just running the inverted D, the FT891 G2, I think 81 watts at the moment. So, yeah, we're just seeing not a bad the NFET IM company.
All right, Roger. Well, Gerald, thank you for answering the CQ call. Also, just want to let you know I'm live on YouTube. We're about 19 minutes into the video, so if you'd like to copy back how I'm hearing you in southern New York, just throw my call, KB2 UKA, into the search box of YouTube. You'll find my channel, and you can listen back. Over.
I didn't get your call sign, actually, sir.
Roger. The call is Kilowatt Bravo number 2 Uniform Kilowatt Alpha QSL.
Kilowatt Bravo 2 Uniform.
Kilowatt Alpha KB2 UKA. Over.
UKA. Okay, sir. Thank you for that. Yeah, you got a good signal right now. The band's kind of stable at the moment.
All right, Roger. Well, I appreciate you answering my CQ call. I hope you have a good evening and enjoy the rest of the week, Gerald. Victor Echo 3, Foxtrot Radio November. This is KB2 UKA 73.
Okay, Doug, take care there, and have a good night there for yourself. KB2, Uniform Kilo Alpha, sorry about that, Doug. 73 Victor Echo 3, Fox Radio November.
All right, take care. No worries. Take care. This is KB2 UKA, Long Island, New York, QRZ.
Alpha Bravo 8, Fox Radio.
Go ahead, station. QRZ.
Alpha Bravo 8, Fox Radio.
Alpha Bravo question mark Papa Radio QSL.
Alpha Bravo 8, Papa Radio.
All right, Phil in Michigan QSL. All right, Roger, Phil. Well, I got you about a 5.8, 4.8, 5.8. There's a lot of static I'm hearing on 40 tonight, but I copy you. Thank you for following the YouTube page. Name here is Doug, Delta Oscar Uniform Golf. I'm about 50 miles east of New York City, 2 miles from the Long Island Sound. How do you copy me? Over.
Yeah, copy you, near the Westchester area, so Pleasantville, you familiar with that area? Go ahead.
Yeah, Roger. I used to run wealth management at J.P. Morgan, and Connecticut Westchester was my territory back from 2011 to about 2014 before I moved back to New York. So, yes, quite familiar. Over.
Oh, very good, very good. And if you check on the QRZ page, you'll see what Alex is promoting my search for a kidney. So appreciate if you could also help in the cause.
Yes, Phil. Now I know who you are. Okay, absolutely. God will provide it when it's time. And I'm looking on your QRZ page, and the YouTube video that's here. This is what I remember seeing on Alex's page. So absolutely. How are things going? Over.
They're going along. We got a lot of irons in the fire, but no matches yet. No matches, and just hoping to find one very soon. I appreciate your thoughts.
Well, absolutely, Phil. Absolutely. And when I have more time on the radio, I could definitely devote some time to you, and maybe I'll shoot you an email, and we could schedule one evening on a weekend night, and we can get the word out there. Over.
That would be fantastic. Yeah, my email's there, so absolutely, anytime. Appreciate it.
All right, Phil. You'll be in my prayers, and I promise you I'll take you up on that, my friend. Alpha Bravo 8, Papa Romeo. This is KB2 UKA. I'll shoot you an email, and we'll be in touch. 73.
73, Alpha Bravo 8, Papa Radio.
All right, take care. This is KB2 UKA QRZ. KB2 UKA QRZ. CQ40, CQ40 meter. This is Kilo Bravo 2, United Kilowatt America calling. CQ40, KB2, UKA, Long Island, New York, QRZ. Guys, I got a carrier keying up here. It's not going away. I'm going to QSY, probably up a little bit. KB2 UKA QSY. This is KB2, UKA is the frequency in use. KB2, UKA is the frequency in use, is the frequency in use.
CQ, CQ, CQ40, CQ40 meter. This is Kilo Bravo 2, United Kilowatt America calling. CQ, CQ, CQ40, KB2, UKA, Long Island, New York, QRZ. CQ, CQ, CQ40, CQ40 meter. This is Kilo Bravo 2, United Kilowatt America calling. CQ, CQ, CQ40, KB2, UKA, Long Island, New York, QRZ.
Mobile 9 on Route 66, I-55, Pontiac, Illinois, about another mile southwest of Chicago.
All right, Ray, roger. Name here is Doug, Delta Oscar Uniform Golf. You're 5 and 7. 5 and 7 into Long Island. I believe you said you're mobile, over. All right, Roger, Ray. Conditions are kind of tough right now. I've got a lot of noise on 40, so I didn't catch most of that. But I do have you down here in the logbook, and I want to thank you for answering me. Whiskey Bravo 9, Radio Lima X-Ray, KB2 UKA 73. KB2 UKA QRZ. KB2 UKA QRZ. All right, I hear that station. Try again slowly, phonetically. Go ahead. All right, I think I got November Delta number 5, QSL. All right, I think I got two stations with almost the same call sign. November Delta Quebec. Only the November Delta Quebec. Go ahead. No one. KB2 UKA QRZ. Negative copy, guys. Negative copy. Too much noise for me tonight. I'm sorry. KB2 UKA calling CQ40 CQ. This is Kilo Bravo 2 United Kilowatt Alpha, Long Island, New York, QRZ. And that's a wrap for me. You guys have a good night. This is KB2 UKA 73. Clear.